All right, here at the Combine with Texans General Manager Nick Caserio. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
A lot of moving parts. This is kind of where things get rolling right now, seriously, this week with players.
Yeah, no question. Always is a lot of moving parts this time of season, but
Yeah.
we're in a good spot. Have the staff in place, so kind of transition to some of the team building elements here. So this is a starting point, not a starting point, it's almost an end point on the college front. So it's just kind of an opportunity to get a little bit more information here. So hopefully we'll take advantage of it here this week and just kind of keep pushing forward.
I want to follow up what I asked you on the podium, just these early days with D'Amico as you guys mesh and the staff is built. These are the important days as you kind of launch this era.
Yeah, no, it's been great. I mean, really, anytime you have transition or change, you got to start with the coaching staff and just put the foundation in place. What do we want to be offensively? What do we want to be defensively? We're able to kind of carry over some of the things here in a kicking game. So now we kind of have the staff in place. Now we're kind of looking at some player profiles. What are the things that are important for the offense? What are some of the things that we're looking for in each spot? And kind of combine the two, let's say, philosophies of maybe some of the things we were looking for previously. Maybe there's some carryover. What are some of the things that maybe there's a little more premium on or importance on? So having those conversations, that dialogue, has really been a big part of the last few weeks. So, and those will continue more than likely here in the spring.
Last question: after this week at the Combine, you guys, there's a lot of steps, pro days, more interviews. This is where it's all going to be planned out as you do the evaluation, because y'all got to know everything possible about these guys.
Yeah, absolutely. I think free agency, what you end up doing, you end up distilling it down to X number of players that you realistically maybe have a shot to add to your team or it's going to fit. Because free agency, even if you're interested in a player, he opts to go somewhere else. Well, we just got to transition and go to somebody else. And all right, if we don't get a player in for agency, then all right, then we got to turn our focus elsewhere. So just try to stay organized, try to take a lot of information in, and just try to make good decisions as we go.
Appreciate the time.
Thanks
Have
so
a good
much.
rest of the spring, man.
Appreciate it.
Leading up to the draft.
Thank you.
Nick Caserio, Texans GM.